Well, good evening all, welcome back to another round of Swish Streams. Here we are to play once again another round of Breath of Fire 3. Going to be trying to bring this together live here and exclusive on YouTube. Want anyone out there to get involved, get your messages out there, and we'll do what we can to interact with you all as best as possible. Now, we've got a few issues of late with the discs, so fingers crossed now they've now all been fixed. And we're going to be in a position for us to all have some fun. The chat box is open, so if you've got any comments that you want to get in there, please feel free to investigate and get them out here for me to read. I do apologise for being slightly late tonight. I was meant to be on at 8 o'clock, but unfortunately my train was late and I needed to do my exercise regime in order to part of my keep fit. I'm currently losing a lot of weight and I'm feeling a lot better in myself. So in general, I'm trying to do what I can to get things moving. So I'm weighing just below 100 kilos tonight. So I'm well on target to my weight that I want to be, which is quite a lot lower than that actually. I apologise, I've received a message from my family. Bear with me a moment. Sorry about this, people. I'll give you very, very shortly. This is an urgent message about something I'm doing tomorrow. I'll hold along. Yeah, he can continue eating because, well, of course he does. It's their own private moat because, of course, they can afford to have their own moat. You scattered the enemy. This is a nice way of summing it up. In other words, you kicked the enemy's arse. Yep, that wasn't going to work. All I want to do is get the healing herbs. Right, now I can get the Master Midas at this point, but he requires you to pay all your money. So I'm going to cheat. Sorry, I was having a slight issue here, 1 minute. So this has just got tax from family again. See if there's anything to steal up there. Doesn't look like it, does it? No, nothing. So then, let's go and go and spend some money. Get out of the way, you Robin Hood guy. Get out of the way! I want to go in the store. Get out of the way! Your mum. That's what we're going to go after next. It makes it all a bit too slow. Don't want that. I don't want to carry the heavy weapons yet and again. That's the only problem. I don't want to carry him weight. I'll give you a special rate. I'll give you a mate's rate because I can. bit oddly specific. Now that I'm down to 3 zenny, I could go and get my just for 3 zenny. Because that's the thing about master lists on this game. The masters, what they do is they have specialist things that you have to accomplish in order to be able to get them to train you. Now, often it's things like you need to fight so many battles without an arrest or collect so many weapons, but for this one it's literally give him all your cash in your wallet. So if you've literally got 1 zenny, well, that's it. He's yours for 1 zenny. Checking something out on my broadcaster. Trying myself a little bit more comfortable. I'll be your apprentice. You can even attack him just because so much of being a master, you know, you can kill your own, you can attack your own master. Hardly the way of the samurai, is it? So yeah, I'm in the mood to go fishing, so let's go fishing.
Get ready?
That bar is so slow.
Hey! Good. Wait.
Hey, novice plus. Hey.
Hey.
I reckon that's a trout. No, that's a piranha. You have to actually concentrate quite a lot when you're fishing on this game because the rules of it, they're not that complicated, but you have to always be constantly watching your meter, trying to make sure that you don't tie your line off.
Wait.
So that one's above average, which is good, whereas that one's below average. So that's the way your points work on fishing. And of course, by fishing, you do have different item strengths. Later fish that you find on the later islands, you can really get some useful items out of them. And of course, there is the Manolo nearby, who you can use the coin for to bring a shot. Oh, he got away from me. Yeah, I'll turn into Muttley for a moment. That's a bastard. There's a deep water fish there in the middle. Looks a bit different to the usual. And the worm is a good deep water fish lure apparently. might be a rainbow trout. Yeah, this rod's pretty poor because its bar is so small compared to most fishing rods. The rods of later on are way better.
Ray!
Excellent. Oh, dude. Average length 50 centimetres, that's longer than most, so I'm pretty impressed by that. I shall exit all I can. Maybe I should call this stream Gone Fishing. Foreshadowing. Let's go fishing here, see what it's like. Piranha.
Good.
Time to change lure, I think. As that's a very, very high level lure, don't want to use that here. I'm going to save that for later. The heavy carrow. Another trout. Well, blowfish. Come on, that's it. Give up the ghost, you're gonna fail. I like the bar at the bottom, player versus fish.
Good.
Your history, pal, you're mine.
Ray!
Now let's see what his score is.
Good.
Come here.
Ray!
So you see there, you can get a silver knife if you can get 2 rainbow trout and 2 trouts, which is quite useful. Whereas I need 1 trout and I can get the iron helm. That's pretty useless. Because it's got quite a few, or quite a lot of the floats, but that's the most interesting thing about that. Easiest way to get skillinks outside of morphing them later on is by fishing trout and rainbow trout here. The bell collar is a good one if you want to increase battles, but overall the main thing about this one is here, the silver knife. It's a useful weapon, and if I could find a place that does trout, because I don't think there is one nearby, I'd happily use it inside McNeil Mansion, because I'm pretty sure it'd be useful against the ghosts. Alas, I don't think they have any trout nearby. I'm pretty sure the nearest place is out near Windia. This music's very relaxing.
Good.
Another piranha, not very good one. I see the line here is not very good, the wooden rod. It simply doesn't have much in the way of a line. That's reel you in.
Good. Ray.
Oh, it's a trout. Ah, so they actually do trout here. I never knew that. So they're both together. I was not aware of that. You learn something new every day. The only problem is losing a lot of... I think I've probably got the ones in here. So I think the safest thing to do is to get out, do a quick save overnight, and then try again. It would be nice to get the silver knife here because it's a useful weapon. Guess I'll try and cut Teepo in his face because I can. See, that's only got a power of 6. So it's actually a lot stronger as well. The weapon's a lot stronger than the regular weapons, so it's well worth farming out the silver knife if you can get it. It's say the property of holy will certainly be useful against the ghosts, or at least I imagined it would be. In fact, I imagine it'd make the whole McNeil mansion a complete cakewalk. Whoops. We don't need to rest now. Let's go. No, have a little lie down. Take it nice and easy. We're in no rush. Right, so another trout and another rainbow trout, and then that'll make things a hell of a lot easier. It turns out you can get trout here, and I didn't think you could. I thought you could only get rainbow trout here. That's a piranha, not what I'm after really. Come here. So this would be an interesting e-sport actually. Who can do the best fishing on Breath of Fire 3? You know, forget watching World of Warcraft and everything else. No, we want to see people fishing. That's more like it. That's a proper e-sport. Who wants to see people trying to cap each other on Counter-Strike? Let's watch everyone fishing for rainbow trout on Breath of Fire 3 instead. I'd watch it.
Good. Ray.
I'm going to get a lot of piranhas here, which could come in handy, but I know that it's much easier to get the silver knife on the way to Windia, well, on the way back from Windia, because there's a fishing spot right by Mount Murnegg which has loads of trout and rainbow trout.
Good. Ray.
So if you're out there watching this live, make sure you get your comments into the chat box. I'll do what I can to read them. The chat box is open, live and exclusive on YouTube. And for those of you who are actually watching this on the replay, please drop a like, share and subscribe in order to really help the channel grow. You really make a big difference if you show my videos and let the wider world see them. Trying to get that one that looks like a big fish there, but it's just not having it. That sounds promising, judging by that bar. Yep, that's a trout, that's what I want. The only thing that really confuses me about this, the Manilo swims in the waters with these guys, so what the hell does he do with these fish?
Ray. Good.
It's another trout, but I need a rainbow trout now. I might need to go back out to the other one, but I'm pretty sure they do trout here actually. I'm pretty sure I fished one earlier. Ooh, this one looks pretty tough. And that's a regular trout by the looks of it, I think. Come on, come on. It's player versus fish. It's man versus food. Come on, get here. The might of my mudden rod is going to win out. You are going to lose. Come on. That's it, in you come. Come to Papa. Give it up, come on! See what, for a sub-game about fishing, this is actually really intense.
Ray.
It's another trout! Ah! Damn it! Ah. I thought it was a rainbow trout. I'm going to see if there's any more out there, because if not I'll have to go to another fishing lake. Just to make sure. Going into traditional fishing mode of waiting. And a wonderful baseline. That probably is a piranha by the looks of it. I don't think it's a trout. Come on, give it up. Wow, this one's really putting up a fight for a piranha. Get here, come on.
Good.
Oh, it's ended. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. I thought I'm trying to fish for trout and rainbow trout, and well, there aren't any. So the trout is that one. The rainbow trout is here. Because I want that silver knife. Not only is it double the attack power of what I've got at the moment, which is very, very useful, but it's holy property. That's really useful. Of course, the ultimate weapon when it comes to holy is there's a weapon that you can get later on right near the end of the game. You have to beat a special enemy for it called the Archmage. He is awfully hard if you don't know what you're doing. Beat him though, and you get given the reward of something called the Holy Avenger, which is a fantastic weapon. In fact, it's considered Rei's ultimate weapon. Yep, it's the rainbow trout that I want.
Get ready.
Alright, they're out near the left side. Hi. You get used to what I call shadow dancing on this. I'll do nicely, that's all I want. The size of the fish isn't important, it's the type of fish. That's what matters. Come on. Now, I am hoping soon to buy a PlayStation 3 so I can play it on disc, but the only issue I've heard is that one of my friends who owns a Slimline says that PlayStation 1 discs don't play for him, which is different to every other thing I've seen on the internet, so I don't know how true that is. Alright, after this I will be off fishing for a while.
Get ready.
You have to be careful with this strategy, because if you go too hard too fast, you end up actually getting caught to the bottom of the stream and you can lose your lure.
Good.
Oh, well, that was easy. Yes, please. See, look at that. Had 6 attack points, but doesn't take my power down. Now I'm going to save one more time now that I've got that weapon. I'll be interested to see if my theory works, because it could make the McNeil mansion a lot bloody easier. And if I sound like a noob, well, when it comes to things like this, evidently I am. And what I really should have done was when I started the game, go fishing and get 3 of those. It'd be a lot easier, but never mind. All those zombies wouldn't have stood a chance. On the stream, Master Midnight checking in saying, how am I doing? I'm doing very well, mate. Thank you very much. How are you doing out there watching? And, if you just tuned in, you've literally just missed me doing some fishing. And while that might sound horrendously boring, on this game it's actually very enjoyable and very rewarding. Seeing as they've just found a weapon which I might make things a lot bloody easier, but we shall see. This game, for those of you who don't know, is Breath of Fire 3 classic RPG from 1997, or 1998 over here in the UK. It came out a year later. And I'm going to be playing this through from start to finish. I was playing it on disc a while ago, and then my disc failed, just as I got up to Windia, so I'm using a different method to play it again. Oh well, never mind, at least it's ongoing now. And I've got more games planned coming up very soon to see even more classic memories, and I'm hoping very soon to do a 24-hour live stream. However, a lot of that's dependent on whether I can get a PlayStation 3 anytime soon, so I can play the PS1 games properly. Because I've got that many I'd like to play again. Master Midnight says pretty good, and oh well, I guess have a good night. Okay, if you're on your way out, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Master Midnight saying, here's a like. Trust me, mate, I'll be giving you a subscribe if you carry on like that. That's fantastic. Anyone else out there watching, a like, share and subscribe really helps the channel, really helps us try and grow and bring up more classic memories from the 90s. Because that's what I'm going to be doing, playing all the good classic games. Bit late to the party, admittedly, but hey, I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I love this really sneaky music. You imagine someone going, wasn't me. It's nice, everybody. Let's go, let's go. Ah, damn it, I've just realised. I need to get 50 zenny. Oh. Come on. That's 2 zenny, another 25 of those to go. Hey! Bit Legend of Zelda-ish that. That's 12 Zenny. So that makes things a bit easier. Because at this point you have to pay off a guard. Because Teepo, I'm pretty sure you'd get hung from a tree. I'm sure the Mayor McNeil doesn't want people stealing money that he's proprieted from the populace somehow. I'm guessing. I'd love to carry on with this part, but I can't because I've not got any actual any zenny. I need some more money first before I can do anything else. And that's why I'm going to do some fighting out here. It's a puff goo. What are they trying to say with that name? The puff goo. Is it just me, or is that name a bit... I don't know. I don't want to say. Hey, some more money. I should have done this before I came in here, but never mind. A little bit of extra cash. Ah, it is the boss goblin. Yes, sir. Yeah, you got the waistcloth. Interestingly, despite having a higher attack power than Teepo, I did less damage. Oh, we've got a bent sword. Why on earth would you want a bent sword? Well, it's not going to be very accurate. You know, you go stab somebody and it's like, oh, I thought I might be able to mug him. Oh. Well, that's good. We've got a rest room. Brilliant. So in other words, you want to be a loafer, you want to be a lounger. Can't say I blame people, it's nice to have a relaxing life. Ah, we have a boss goblin. Oh, did you think we were going to let you get away with setting your boys on us? There we go. That's 60 zenny, so now I can crack on with the main game. And no one heard that. Was no one listening? If you be dead, Nue, then I don't stand a chance against you, right? Now, if you want to make your money back, simply look down here and you see someone sneaking in. And he gives you back the money you actually would have been paid. Now, you can't normally progress here, but there's a nice little wallet there. And it turns out he's looking for it. Oh, forced stealth section. Now at this point there's nowhere you can go until hey, quitting time! And you can force a change of the guard. Don't they just beat all? They were all a bunch of goof-offs. Just going to very quickly turn on my light because I'm struggling to see what I'm doing at the moment. It doesn't seem right picking on a little dog like this, Rei. Defense. Hey, very good. I'll try that. Oh yeah, I'm powerful. Oh wow, it's like it to take the defense down of Rei, making him really weak. defeated a powerful enemy. He's off the hook while laying oh no! Hey you! What are you doing? You were kicked out. Well, the good thing is, now that the dog has been killed, I can go and rest. Might as well go and do that. It's cheap, but it works. And because we got the money back from the guy before, means it didn't cost me anything either. Yes, sir. Anything you can do, I can do better, Teepo, it would seem. Take a few minutes anyway while I can. Okay, the freebie's gone, so can't get caught out again. So it wouldn't be such a bad thing if you actually got a reward for not getting spotted, but you don't. Mina, would you like to spend some time with me? I don't know. You say Mina's with another man? I don't think that'll make him happy. Damn it, give me the secret. Yeah, your life shot. Happy with that. Well, that was well timed. Just had a message from one of my friends saying, enjoy your stream. That's fine, come and try it with me. Come and sit back and relax. How did you not see him? Oh, God. Look at the time it takes to kill these guys. Normally I'm not messing around. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. I'm happy with that. And I got his healing herb back as well. Yes, I do want to save. For God's sake. I don't know why my character's accuracy has suddenly dropped so low. He seems to miss all the time at the moment. That's really strange. It's there. Might as well use it. And of course, for those who think that's a trope of old games, how many people have used that tactic on The Witcher 3 with the bovine killer approach? Of course, it doesn't work now because of the patch they're going to fix it. Excellent. You found a taser. A magic shard. See, that's what going hunting does for you. You can find some good stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. Good start there. Wow, there's quite a lot of physical attacks seem to be missing on this game for some reason. Oh, for God's sake! Is that because of his style of attack that he's got? He seems to miss a lot. Could be. Fools! You think we McNeils are the same as some animal like that? The error of the ways in the grave. Oh, it's that trippy sleep spell. Yeah. The holy sword does work. hit point. I think that's literally all he had left. 191 experience to go. Nicely, get rid of you guys while we can. More than any, which is always good. Get as much coin as you can. Bye. Nothing. Now, if you have roaches that size in your house, you wouldn't like just let people roam the halls, would you? You get the biggest exterminators you could find. Dare you? We've seen that they're also weak against Holy. So that's very useful for later on in Windia, because when you're in the graveyard area in Windia, you face lots of zombies and those enemies. Ooh, gems. Yes, please. They're worth a lot of money. You scattered the enemy. Villain? Me? Why am I a villain? Because I collect taxes from my people. Well, actually, we kind of did, but oh well. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. It up. I was hoping to finish him off then, but no, not tonight. Oh, I'm sick of that spell. Whenever if I ever learn jump and use it, I get like constant 1-1-2 damage. Yeah, the computer seems to always get high damage, and I don't know why. It's just annoying. All you're going to do is tap onto the status change logic. What's the point in attacking with a load of status changes if you're not going to take advantage of them by attacking elsewhere? see here you found multivitamin. Nice. Not entirely sure what the point on that room was there, but what do I know? I'm no famous architect. You found healing herb. That's a good thing. Well, he never stood a chance, did he? You scattered the enemy. $600 zenny. Well, that's pretty cool. That puts me back over 1,000 without any effort whatsoever. You won't be able to reprise on an attack like that. Would be 2 great-grandfather. They got me before I said my name. Do you want to save? Why, yes. Yes, I do. It's the return of the owl. Happy with that. HP 5, AP 4, yeah, that'll do. And then he just walks in late. And they just walk across the tightrope like a pair of bosses without even thinking about it. Be careful you don't hurt yourself working too hard, Ray. Oh no, that's the way to the end. I want to check out the other rooms first in case there's anything there. I'm interested in whether they have anything worth stealing. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to know now. There's a pool here, but you can't get in it. This is a tease. And a vitamin, that's useful. Come back here, you vixen. The ghosts you killed? You didn't do a very good job of it, Teepo. They're already back. Magic Shard. And that's the reason why I bought loads of healing herbs when I could. A lot more manly than you are. You stole all the money last night, Teepo. Yeah. Queen checking illustrated saying, is he going to burn this base down too? Well, actually, that's because I've had to restart the game, so we're technically retreading old ground here, but with a slightly different approach. So, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I had a catastrophic failure on my stream on Monday night when my disc stopped being read. So I've had to restart the whole thing from scratch, which is frustrating. But fortunately, not far off caught up now. So all we got to do is get out there and get it done. Very irritating. And you're quite right, always see with a sad face. Yes, I was a bit frustrated to say the least when it happened. I had a few people watching and we all gave the same no kind of reaction when the thing just would not stop reading properly. It was weird because it was a very innocuous part of the game. It was literally where the characters were in the scene and it all started fine, and then for some reason one character's dialogue was off the bottom of the screen. And I went, why has it done that? Next thing, crash, error. And I'm like, ah! Reloaded it, same problem. So, unfortunately, I've had to quickly pick this up. So really, technically this is part 2, not part 4. And maybe I should do something about that on the videos I've added to the stream, but at the same time, it's slightly different to the last one because I've actually done a few different things. Like I demonstrated the fishing sub-game earlier on. And that's not as boring as it sounds, oddly enough. In fact, the fishing game on this is brilliant. Yes, our modern day Robin Hoods are about to find out just exactly what happens. It's hardly a prank doing like breaking and entering and stealing someone's gold. We can talk about you go on ahead. I like the fact you can just kick people for no reason, you don't do anything. So we're only a few minutes behind where we were originally, so fortunately we're almost back on track. Hey, Cal. Did you hear that fellow Loki thought he could have an easy life if he got a hold of McNeil's money? But he didn't know that McNeil was working for a big gang of crooks that doesn't like being stolen from. Sounds pretty dangerous, doesn't it, Cal? Hey, you punks! You got a lot of nerve showing your faces around here. I like the fact that he calls them punks. For those of you out there watching on the stream at the moment, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel when you do that. Otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy for about another 20 odd minutes or so before I have to sign off for the evening. Yes, get yourself a bent sword because that's useful for stabbing. It's not exactly noble nicking someone's coins, but at the same time, useful. Excellent. Berries, not really that useful to be honest. They only restore 5 HP. I suppose if you've got a load of them and you want to avoid using your key items, it could be worth it, but otherwise they're not that useful in battle. Kill escape. We didn't scatter the enemy, the enemy ran off. It's a different thing completely. Nice bass guitar, I think. I didn't expect to kill him. I was surprised that that killed an Aigu. Isn't it obvious what happens? Someone set your house on fire. Oh no, he's getting mad. Bridges, my boy. Now it's whoa! Whoa, you don't tell a child it's time for a spanking. What kind of game is this? Whoa! I don't even know if you can actually steal anything from these guys. I might as well try. Yes, don't even bother trying to fight them, guys. You simply cannot win. And I have to say, that's one of my most hated tropes in a role-playing game. Where it's forced loss and you end up throwing away all your items, like, you know, resurrection items, or full healing items, or specialist attack items. Really does me nothing. And now Ryu is a man alone. I don't understand why he's even doing that influence here. Who else is the goblin going to attack? And you can actually learn that move, unmotivated. Do you know what you do? It makes you lose the will to fight. In other words, you waste a turn. There's quite a few skills like that in this game you can learn for some reason, and I don't know why you'd ever want them. Well, there is actually one reason why, but it's nothing to do with battles. I'll explain in a later stream when I get round to it. See if my master will teach me any moves. I could scarcely imagine it would be so, but... do you want to quit? You just teach me a magic spell, told me to be a better performer in the arcane arts, and my response is to try and shank you with a sword. I'm not exactly the best pupil in the world, am I? That amazing music. Well, first things first, time to save. And I still want to know how he put this tent up by himself. I mean, do you see how tall that gate, the door was to it, compared to Ryu's body? How did he get so high to put all the poles in and set all the guy ropes? I mean, have you ever tried putting a tent up by yourself? It's an absolute nightmare. Hardly sporting, really, but needs must. You can level up in no time with these characters here. Is it just me, or does it look like I'm being cruel when I'm getting rid of those enemies? And they left 2 items behind, that's unusual. Excellent. Nice. Happy with that. But yes, I am hoping soon to get myself a PlayStation 3. Now you might wonder why I'm looking to do that, considering I've got a PlayStation 4. Well, I've heard from multiple sources that the PS3 runs PlayStation 1 games. I find that hard to believe, but it's been put on that many credible sources that I now want to check it out. If it's true, well, there's so many gems that I can play through again. But no, I won't be playing through Final Fantasy VIII. Because I know someone who wants to do that, and is a much better player at that game than I am. Someone in my comments at the moment who's been suspiciously quiet for a while. I'm sure I've missed a item from up here somewhere. Say. My room seems to be getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, which tells her that one of my lights is on its way out. In fact, I think that's what's happened. One of my lights has died. Queen says we've been playing World of Warcraft and burn the nutty butters. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Now you see, that's a true sign of multitasking. The fact that you're out there, you've got this on, and you're playing WoW at the same time. Speaking of which, you need to get out and do some streams of that. I know that WoW's big business. In fact, isn't that one of the bigger competitive esport games at the moment, World of Warcraft? Not that I'm saying I think you should be in a competitive esport mode, because, well, I've no idea what your skill level is compared to the guys who do it competitively. I know what mine would be. 0. My skill level would be nothing. Oh, we got a lot of lag then. Not happy about that. I really need to get myself some new headphones which are more comfortable than these. My main headphones unfortunately died, which were a lot more comfortable than these. According to Queen, WoW has esports, but it's PvP. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But you're not a big fan. Does that mean you're not a big fan of the game WoW or the idea of esports? I gotta say, I tried watching esports once, and even though I've actually done commentary for online racing leagues, there's something about the setup for esports that makes me wonder if you should be taking it seriously or not. I can't quite be sure if they're trying to parody those, like, you know, kind of like NASCAR kind of coverage, or if they're actually serious. But interestingly, there's one of the television networks over here in the UK is Queen says PvP is person versus person. Makes sense. I'm too used to the old 90s downloading lingo, P2P, as in peer-to-peer. About the only thing I really know about World of Warcraft is that meme involving Leroy Jenkins. And no, I'm not doing it. I refuse to reenact that soundtrack. Assuming, of course, that's even World of Warcraft. I might be thinking of a completely different game. So I'm just winding down the stream here with a spot of level grinding before I get things going for the night, because I'm out all day tomorrow. I'm unlikely to be on the air because I'm something personal during the day, and at night I have some plans involving some writing, so chances are I am going to be off air tomorrow night, but I hope to be back on Thursday. Queen say meanwhile Jenkins is awesome. Maybe he is, but you don't want me reenacting that famous clip. And Queen, you're quite correct, there is an achievement named after him. In fact, didn't it go further than that, where if you did something, not only did you get an achievement, but you also got an NPC to either join the party or do something by his name? I only know that because I'm sure I saw it crop up on something like Outside Xbox or something on one of their lists. So why you're at the top 10 ridiculous video game memes or something? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, unlike in Resident Evil 4 where if you shoot the merchant he dies, you can attack your own masters on this and you get absolutely no consequence for it. Well, what I will say is that that's where I'm going to call it a night for tonight. Before I do that, Queen's saying that apparently I am right. He becomes a follower, Leroy Jenkins says, for your garrison in the Warlords of Draenor expansion pack. But apparently we don't talk about that expansion pack. I know nothing about that game, so I'm not going to say a word. But I have no doubt you have your reasons. So yes, that's where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. We're pretty much back to where we were before we had the catastrophic failure of the disc. I am hoping that I'll be able to get into Windia and show off the rest of the game. But for now, I'm going to be offline until probably Thursday evening. I hope to see you all soon. Same place, same time, same place, 8 o'clock BST. Until then, thank you all very much and keep streaming. Good night.